Hello and welcome to another episode of my daily move room videos. Just a couple of things I picked up from Amazon. So I've shown in the past I picked up these white metal floating shelves up. I did videos when I picked up the first two lots. I don't think I did a video for the third lot because I think I'd already put one up, but I did mention it. But I thought I could do a video before I do anything with these. So I ordered 3 lots previously, and there was 2 in each set, about £19. I think I might have got one for £18 or 17.90, 18.90, but and I use those for the Star Trek figures, the ships. Then I needed some more, so I got another 2, although I ended up using one for the Ghostbusters car. So I had to order another lot, which I used for the other Star Trek ships. So there's 4 of those, and then I had one spare, and I put it on top of some other ones I had already, and I put some Ikki's figures on there that I had. But I was looking what else I want to put on. There's some other stuff I do want to put on these shelves. I haven't got a lot of space left to put these up, but I have got some space above the back part where the 3 of the bookcases are to put one of these. I've got a few things I can put on them. I've got those Lego mech armor sets I can put on there. I can put some more Ikki's figures on there. I've got some of those Fallout bobblehead things, but it's all obviously down to height because I've got things on stands below, so I don't have necessarily as much height as I probably need to put some of the bigger figures on there. And I only really want to be able to put like the Fallout figures if I can get them all on there, which I possibly could fit on them all the ones I got on there. There's still 1 or 2 I don't have, but or I could put some of the Ikki's figures on there. Like I put the Rockers One Life on one shelf, but I could put the Ren and Stimpy on this one and something else. So I've got scope. Obviously some of those Ikki's figures don't stand up as well, but as long as it's not like shaking about, they shouldn't fall over, because I don't want them falling over and knocking stuff below, because obviously it'll damage things. So I definitely don't want to put one of these. I was thinking about else I can put one, but I was going to put one in the little walkway through, but the problem is I can't really put it too high, and if I put it any lower it's going to sort of block access off. So I'll find somewhere, but I definitely got room for one. And I've got some fittings in there. Again, I'm not using the wall plugs, but I'll use the screws, so I'll just put these spare ones I don't use, because they give you a lot of screws. I don't know why, because you only need 2 for each one, so you got like almost like twice as many screws as you need. I'll just give them my spare ones I got from last time, and they come bubble wrapped. Again, these are the ones, they've got no lip on the front, but they go on there. As I said, I did find someone with a lip on the front, but they're almost like that way round. You have to screw them in, and I find it easier to do that way. So I'll just stuck with these, because not really things I put labels on, but I have put some Ikki's on that one. I did do labels, but I've just stuck them on the front there. You can't see them, but they've got labels next to them. So, and Star Trek ships I haven't put labels. Actually, no, I did put Star Trek ships. I did put labels on, but they're on the front again. But you can sort of see those because they're a bit lower down. I also picked up 2 sets of these. So I've got that Mandalorian little medallion plaque thingy, where it's called. Basically, it came in this box, but it come with a stand, so I had it on display. It was a stand that was basically exactly like that. These probably thinner plastic, but that's fine. But I had that Harry Potter Hogwarts ticket thing, where it was, and the Back to the Future stopwatch medallion, and I had a couple of coins as well, Star Wars coin and that Bitcoin, which are just in plastic things. They're not in those packaging I can hang on the wall. So I wanted to do some of those, because I'd rather have stuff on display than lying around. So I used the one I got for this came in this. Measured it and it was 3 inches tall. I wasn't sure, but I thought measure it to check, because that's the smallest ones they do. But they do bigger ones, but there's no point in bigger ones. So I tested out with a coin and everything to make sure they fit on there fine, and they do. Obviously these might be slightly different, so perhaps might not have the same fit on these, but we'll see. But I bought 2 packs of 10. Again, I didn't really need to have 20, but I'm thinking how many's in here. 2, so what, 6 there. And there's 10 in each one anyway, I think. Almost 12. Oh, there's 4. That's why. They've done 6 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll check how many there are. Confused now with this one. I think there's, yeah, I think it's 6 and 6 is 12. So comes down the box. So yeah, I think there's 24 in total. I don't need them all, but they used to have, because who says these will be available from that seller? Might those magnetic labels might not be able to get hold of them. And I'm sure there's other stuff I can put on these. Not using these for playing cards, because I've got those other things I'm using, but these, I can put those on there, so I can have those displayed then rather than lying around. Because I thought there's no point in the Harry Potter thing in the box, you can't see it, and it didn't come with a stand inside, same Back to the Future one, so these will do the job. I'll say they might be slightly different to one I've already got, but I can work around that. And there's some more in there, so at least I can have some more stuff on display. I don't need to get any more of these in the future, so I've got more than enough of these now, and I don't see myself getting any more of these, because I don't really know where else I can put them. If I'm going to put any more shelves up, it'll be more of the IKEA ones. But these, for what I need them for, they serve the purpose. So I say they're a bit more expensive than the IKEA ones. Basically, each shelf's about twice the price, but they're good quality ones, and they sort of almost match the ones I got up anyway in terms of the colour, so they don't turn out too much, apart from obviously the design's a bit different. Just where I'm going to put this one's going to be a bit awkward to get up to, because I've got stuff in the way, but shouldn't be too bad. There's cases with these, as I mentioned, just mark the holes in the wall, make sure they're level, just use the spirit level. That's why you need to be able to have them a certain height up. If you go too high up, you can easily put them on the wall, but you can't check if it's level. It's all to put the screws in. But where I'm going to put them, it's okay. And I've got ones that are equivalent height anyway, so it's all adding to stuff downstairs, and obviously displaying stuff that I wasn't displaying, which is part of what I'm doing now. A lot of stuff I'm doing is putting stuff on display that I didn't have on display, or didn't sort of have a way of putting on display, or didn't know what I was going to do. Hopefully these will be up on, well, that should be up by the time the Room Tour video's up and recorded. Might view some of those, but yeah. But yeah, that's it for this video anyway. Thanks for watching.